Wind is the headline for our weather as of late. Today, no exception to that. It's been quite gusty. Evidence on the American flag whipping around next to our studio. Those south winds are sustained at 36 miles per hour, 80 degrees right now, dew points up near 70. The air is very humid. We've got a wind advisory that'll be in effect heading into this evening. It's going to be in effect through 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, and that's because those winds are going to be sustained in that range of 30, maybe 30 plus miles per hour. We've had a gust so far today up near 50 miles per hour, and with that continuing into tonight, that's why that wind advisory is going to be up and posted. So this is getting into low-end tropical storm force wind speeds. Given that, we are going to see a little risk for some isolated power outages, and there may be a little isolated shower activity north of town tomorrow morning, but the wind will be the primary feature with those gusts up between 40 and 50 miles per hour. I've been fielding a lot of questions about why it's so windy, and that has to do with the general setup that we get in the springtime. We'll often have high pressure off to our east and storm systems moving through the central plains. That's why they get the severe weather in the springtime. But for us, it's the contrasting pressure between those storm systems in the plains and the high pressure off to our east that ramps up the south winds. This happens every spring, and it gets windy. It ruins my golf scores, but it is what it is here in South Texas with these windy days and storm systems passing us by to the north. Case in point, our setup right now. We've got high pressure over near Florida, an approaching storm system. That will be the catalyst for some strong to severe storms north of here. That's where that risk is going to be up into the Red River Valley. We will not see anything strong heading into tonight or tomorrow, but our fire weather risk is going to go way up courtesy that system that'll be passing through. Tonight, the winds will be strong. That will keep temperatures close to 70 overnight. This dry air starts to move in from the west tomorrow morning as it approaches north of Highway 181. That's the road through Beeville, then into Sinton, Ingleside. That road north of that may catch an isolated shower. Rain's not going to be a huge issue, though. This dry line moves through here, and once it does, around 10 o'clock in the morning, those temperatures are going to skyrocket. It's going to be hot, and that heat is going to compound the drop in humidity, which is why the fire weather risk is going to be so high. And we'll also have those northwesterly winds, 15 to 25 miles per hour. Tonight, close to 70 with wind gusts near 40 to 50 miles per hour. It will be mild and humid this evening. Tomorrow, it's going to be breezy, but out of a different direction, northwesterly, with a forecast high of 92 degrees tomorrow. So if you are out and about, you'll want to take note, especially on the water, that it's going to be choppy, if not rough, moderate risk for rip currents. And of course, we are encouraging not doing any outdoor burning here tomorrow, given all these characteristics coming into play. A weak front comes in Thursday morning. That drops us into the low 80s. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds with another subtle front over the weekend. High temperatures staying in the mid to low 80-degree range. So spring-like and less wind also once we get through Wednesday. So some improvements heading into the weekend. Leslie, Rudy.
All right, Alan, thanks. Well, pool